Hey everybody, so today I'm out on a long run and I'm wearing the Hoka Gaviota 5s today. They're a stability shoe, and for someone like myself who overpronates, you know, that can be really helpful and beneficial, especially given, you know, all of the things I've been struggling with lately. The workout is 2 hours. I don't know if I'm going to run the whole 2 hours. You know, I'm sticking close to home, so if I do feel like I'm having some ankle issues, or my hips bother me too much, I'll just head back and jump on my mountain bike. Got my hydration vest on. I didn't overfill it today because I am close to home. I set a bottle of Gatorade that I made up on my porch, so if I run out of something to drink, I'll just head back towards home and either refill the bladder or get a quick drink and be on my way. So I've got 3 Martin gels with me to help me get through this 2-hour workout. I'll probably take one about every 35-40 minutes, and that should be just about perfect, I think, to get through. Oh, for you guys that may have tried the Martin Gel 160s, how do you like them? You know, that's just a lot of extra gel to take, but theoretically you don't have to take them quite as often because you're getting more per serving. I was thinking about giving them a try. Is it too much gel to take at one time? I don't know. If you guys are using them, maybe we can talk about that in the comment section below. All right, I'm just gonna get into this workout. We got 2 hours to go, so we'll talk more in a bit. So I am cutting this one short by a long shot. So I'm only going to run for maybe 30 minutes today because my ankle, it's not getting any better. It just seems to be hurting worse and worse. And I still got, you know, 2 weeks to protect it. So I will likely be back on my mountain bike quite a bit over these next couple of weeks, simply to maintain my fitness, because I'd rather, you know, show up on race day standing on that start line with as healthy of an ankle and hip as I can get between now and then. And then after, you know, after the marathon, I'm sure I'll be focused on, you know, just kind of rehab and that kind of thing before I start my next training block. All right, I'm just gonna jog home, probably change out a few things, get my helmet, and jump on my mountain bike. Oh, so back on the mountain bike. That's okay. You know, I don't mind mountain biking. I do enjoy it. It kind of breaks up the training a little bit anyway. Of course, I would rather be running for these next couple hours, but you know, since my goal is to try to stay healthy, this is my best alternative. You know, I have to be honest, it was really hard for me to stop after 30 minutes. My instinct was to push through the pain and keep going, but maybe I'm getting a little smarter, a little wiser as I get older, knowing that you know, it wasn't going to get any better. It was only going to get worse, and potentially so bad that, you know, I might not even be able to run at some point. So better just to stop. Better just to stop sometimes, pivot. I already know that mountain biking is a good alternative. You know, it got me through Chicago just fine. You know, I was a little bit tired toward the end, but what the heck, I ran it and I felt pretty good, and I did run a decent time for sure. Wasn't my personal best, but it wasn't my worst either. So all right, let me get into this one. I got about an hour and a half of biking to do. I don't know how many miles it is, don't really care. It's just about putting in the time, turning over my legs. And since I'm biking, you know, I'm just gonna enjoy the view, enjoy all the fall colors. You know, I tend to look around a bit more when I'm biking. I don't know why that is, but I do. So all right, I'm just gonna get into this one, you guys. Part 2 of this long run / endurance workout. Woo! We do what we gotta do. Not a bad day. It's a bit cold, but for Michigan this time of year, you know, it's a little below average. Right now it's about, I don't know, 38 degrees Fahrenheit, 36 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. So it is definitely on the chilly side, not that much above freezing. But when you're working out like this, you know, that's not a bad thing. I don't mind it. My ears are getting a little chilly in my bike helmet, but not too terribly bad. Oh, here's a question for you guys. So as you know, I've been riding my mountain bike a lot as a means to stay fit. And I know some of you guys have suggested like a rowing machine, but I was wondering about an elliptical, because that has, you know, running motion in it, but without the pounding of the pavement. So for those of you who might use an elliptical machine as a part of your workout, do you feel like you get a good solid workout? Because I was thinking about, you know, at some point maybe heading into my gym and jumping on an elliptical machine to kind of change things up a bit. I don't know, what are your thoughts? Maybe we can talk about that in the comment section below. So that workout is done. It's in the books. I feel like I accomplished what I needed to do today. You know, it's all about endurance, about being able to, you know, keep your legs turning over, keep working for a certain period of time. And I think I did that. Of course, I had to divide it up. Oh, my face is a little chilly, so it's kind of hard to talk. My hands are a little stiff. So sorry about that. So I started out running, but I had to put a stop to that because my ankle was bothering me. You know, I hate to dwell on that, but it's just the reality of the situation. And you know what? There's a positive in there. You know, I can ride my bike just fine. So that's what I did. So I ran for about 30 minutes. Not really sure how far I went. Not sure that matters. You know, somewhere probably, I'm guessing 3.5, 4 miles is all, you know, because I was going at a pretty slow pace. And then on my bike, you know, I went an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more than that, a couple minutes maybe. Around 20 miles, I think, is what I put on my bike. So, you know, again, I think I did what I needed to do for today. And that's just to maintain my level of fitness. And that's really my only goal over the next couple of weeks, is to not lose any of the fitness that I have currently. And if I can do that, I'll be just fine in New York. As long as my ankle and my hip hold up, I should do just fine. You know, should have a good time. I have no intention of trying to set a PR or anything like that. I just want to go and enjoy the experience. Really looking forward to it. I've been watching some YouTube videos on people that have run New York in the past, and it just looks like so much fun. So much fun. So I'm really looking forward to it. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you have audio or video file, you just want to say hi to the Run Tall family, you can send those to me at runtall2020@gmail.com. And I know some of you that have sent files like that in the past weren't able to do it by email because they were simply too big, you know, a video file. So if you upload it to Google Docs, which is free to do, and just share it with me using the same email address. Again, runtall2020@gmail.com. All right, that's it. That's it for today. Oh, and now I get to go celebrate Kim's birthday. Yeah, so should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Gonna go have some cake and ice cream. Oh, we're having lasagna. I made lasagna. Looking forward to having a little bit of lasagna. One of my favorite dishes, and absolutely one of Kim's favorites as well. So we're gonna enjoy that today. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, come on, Belly. I'll let her out and get a little exercise. Ugh. She always has to sniff the bushes like she's never seen them before. I don't know. I don't get it.